Welcome back, IP3. I hope you're doing great, you're staying safe, and you're staying home. Today, we continue our topic about publisher software. This is lesson number 17. And let's get started. We continue talking about Scribus, which we have learned a lot so far. And we want to learn a bit more about it and create a new content today as well. So today we are learning how to add and edit shapes. So all you need to do and to know is here on the top, you can see the shapes up there and you can add different shapes. You can draw shapes, of course, you can draw and rotate and edit the size. And this would be how it would look like. Basically on the left hand side you can see like a rectangle or a box. In properties you can choose shapes and click on use frame shape. When you do that, it does the same thing that we have learned last class, that you can have your shape in the middle and the text would go around your shape. So this can be helpful for sometimes when you need to have a shape in the middle of the page or somewhere in between the text. So here you can select use frame shape. In properties, you can go to shape and click on edit. This helps to edit the details of the shape by clicking apply factor. You can edit more in details. So here you can edit. Here you can click on apply factor. Line command, you can draw a line. In properties in the line tab, you can edit details of your line like dash line or points. So here you can choose the line as you can see, and you can edit how you want it. Do you want a line? Do you want a solid line? Do you want a dash line? Do you want a pointy line? Do you want arrows or not? Next, we have also Bezier tool, which can also be edited on the properties. Here is a Bezier tool, and it's very similar to the line tool on the edit part. So here you can edit it how you want it, and also you can add arrows if you need. This is how the Bezier tool would look like. It's basically a freehand drawing that you can use both straight lines and curved lines and just draw anything you want. So for today, the topic is Women's Day. It was just a few days ago on the 8th of March. So I want you to create something for International Women's Day, and you can create a news teller or like a news page or just the content like this picture. So these are the options that you can do. And now let's open the program and try to create these. So I'll put this away first and open up Scribus. So let's just choose a single page. Just open it. And when we have when we opened it, I will show you what we have learned today first. So I'll just add a text box or text frame and just get some random text and sorry, I mean sample text, and just get some sample text and yeah, open it, and here we have our sample text. And now let's try to practice the shape. So here you can see all the shapes, different shapes. Here you can see default shapes. There are so many options that you can use. Here is arrows. We have flowcharts, jigsaw, specials. We have a heart. Let's draw a heart. We just draw it like this. And we have also a heart. And we can bring it up and go to shapes, use frame shape. And now we can see that the text is going around the shape. And if we move the heart anywhere, we can see the text moves with it, and we can have the text around our shape. We can check more shapes here. There are a lot of shapes, and also we have this option, which we can see here. We can go to click edit here on the shape area. So we can open shape and click edit, and basically you can try to edit it. You can click edit corners. You can rotate it. So there are many options here that you can play around with and explore in your own free time. So that's that. And next, what I wanted to show you is how to create your own International Women's Day content. So it's very simple. Just by now you should know. You just select how you want to create it. You can maybe have a shape or a color for background. So maybe you can choose a box. Just draw a box here. You can make it bigger. Set it like this. And go to shapes. Color, use the color for the background that you want. Use magenta, and you can have some writing. So we add the text in the middle saying happy Women's Day. We selected, of course, and properties, text, and make the size bigger. Happy Women's Day. And yeah, that's it. And just edit it more. Be lower, somewhere here. And you can have more text on top using 8th of March. Again, we have to edit the size to be a bit bigger. Right, 8th of March. We can change the style of the writing. This. And we can add some shapes. Art. Give the heart a color. Maybe it can be red. So we have ourselves art, some text, and of course you can bring in some pictures if you want. Search woman, images, and tools, transparent. Here we have it. And try to bring this. It didn't work, so if that doesn't work, you can also save the image on your desktop and just import or open from your desktop. So you just go to open and find it on your desktop. At the moment I don't see my desktop for some reason. Not sure why. Okay, I found it here. Here's my desktop, and we are looking for a text file, but not sure why it's not working. Or we can just go here and maybe insert a frame, get image, this work. Let's go back. Desktop, got it. So we have to find the picture and all of that desktop. Here we go. Click open. Video, and then this image to frame. It's smaller. Set it somewhere here. So we got ourselves one content like this. So you can basically create your own content. So, and also don't forget, this would be the line that I told you about. So you can just select the line using this option. Just drag it like this. And another option is the Bezier tool that I told you about. Like you can draw anything you want, and if you hold your mouse and do like this, you can have your curve just like this, and then you can continue. This is how it works, and of course you can go back to the properties and the shape, and sorry, go to line, and you get the chance to change it as dash line, points, points and dash, like further away dash points, or so you have many options. You can, as you can see, what you want to use, and you can have an arrow here at the end. We have a lot of options. We can keep changing, playing around. We have a lot of options for the end also. Do you want it to be a point, a circle, triangle, just an arrow, and the start also can start differently. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so try to create your own Women's Day content as you like it, and play around with what we have learned. And that's all for today. Take care, stay safe, and hopefully see you soon in the next class. Have a lovely weekend and enjoy your holidays. Take care. Bye bye.